This can be a quick tip for those of us who like to keep things separate and organized. And it's just a really quick way to use these Chrome or Chromium browsers. Right now I'm using Chromium. And I separate things out when I'm doing different types of work. And I like to keep different types of projects or research in different browsers. Well, it's actually not different browsers. It's the same browser, but in different profiles. So like, for example, we'll go here and we'll go to add, and then we can just add user one just for a test. Pick an icon or an avatar. And so it pops out over here. And it creates a whole new environment. It creates like a different section for bookmarks, and everything is kept separately. So the history of this particular profile is going to be separate. All the bookmarks are going to be separate. If I log in to Google accounts or Google services and turn on sync, then I can go to another computer or device and connect to synchronize the bookmarks and all the other settings. But let's go to add another user or another profile. So it's just a quick way to separate, like I said, different types of projects or interests. If you want to go a little bit further, create new looks. So they look completely different so you don't get them mixed up accidentally. So now we have three completely different profiles in the same browser. If you want to go to a step further, then log in with your Google account, and then you can create completely different profiles for every different interest you have. I probably have somewhere around 8 different settings, but this is a little bit of a step further than just creating folders. Because, for example, you can create bookmarks like this, and then on the bookmark bar, of course, you can create new folders and things like that. But this is a step beyond folders, because if you just use folders, of course, we can create bookmarks per category, per subject in different folders, but you cannot synchronize those folders and keep them separately unless you have different Google accounts, which requires different profiles. But this is just a really quick way I've learned to keep things separate. So if I want to work on something, I just open up a profile and I start working in it. When I'm done with that, I close it and open up another one. And again, it keeps the bookmarks separate, all the history separate, the cache is separate. So it's absolutely segregated browser profiles.